and welcome back to Zawa Survival. We're now on episode 12, and this isn't going to be like a regular episode. This is going to be a short, informational one, because I've got some really important news to tell you. So, stick around for that. So, let's get into the video. Now, I've got two pieces of good news, and two pieces of bad news. Which ones do you want to hear first? Good news, or the bad news? I think we'll go for the bad news first, and then we can have some good news after that. Actually, let's go for the good news. Now, the biggest, most amazing piece of news is that Vintage Beef, who hasn't been on the server in absolutely months, might be coming back to do some zoo tours. And that's absolutely amazing, because we've been wanting to show our zoo ever since the first time we visited to him again. And I think it'll be absolutely great. The bad news about that, though, is that we haven't finished our zoo yet, and we don't know when he's coming. He could be coming in a couple of weeks, or a couple of months. We really just don't know. Meaning, we've got to put in some really hard work to get this zoo finished, so that when he does come onto the server, we can be ready for him with a completely finished zoo. That means finishing all the sections over there, and the aviary and the sections down there, and doing the aquatic exhibit under here as well. And that's quite a bit of work. The other great piece of news, which I'm going to tell you, is actually right behind me. So when I turn around, you'll definitely see it. And here it is. I found out that there's secret Easter egg skins depending on what you name the animals. So, I've named one of the lions Simba, and it turns into this really nice orange colour, and he's on the rock and everything, and I think it looks really, really cool. There's other ones as well. I've named a gorilla Winston, which is a reference to Overwatch, and it makes the gorilla have a gun and armor and a jetpack, which I think is really cool. And there's another one, but I had to build a completely new enclosure for it. Thankfully, this animal isn't very big. It's in this area. And I actually had to build a cliff for this area, because I had to flatten it out and there's a big, ugly looking wall there. But we're going to build this out and put some exhibits in here next episode, which I'm really looking forward to. But actually, the exhibit is this one. And you might already know what it is. It's a brown rat enclosure. And the reference in this one is Remy from Ratatouille. You can see him just there, a light grey rat with a chef's hat on. And I think it looks really cool, and I really like the exhibit, plus the other rats inside. Now, the main big piece of news which I've got to tell you guys, and it's so big that I've actually got to sit down for this one. And that is that the server is restarting. We don't know when, we don't have a time yet, but we just know it's restarting. There's going to be a new server with the bugs fixed, and everything's going to be good. But it's not going to have all the things we've built. Again, we don't know when this is going to happen, but we just know it's going to happen. And that's a big thing, because we've spent so long on this area. So, I hope you understand, and I've got to start coming up with ideas for the next series. We could either do another zoo series, or we could do something different. It's completely up to you guys. I'll probably do a proper video deciding what we'll do next at some point, but for now, I'm just giving you this bit of information. So, hopefully you guys understand. So, that's everything for this video. I've told you everything that I know, and what you guys need to know. So, hopefully you understand. In the next episode, we're going to be doing an absolute ton load of building, trying to get as much done of the zoo as possible. It's probably going to be a couple of episodes with just a whole lot of building in. We're going to do all the sections which we haven't finished yet, which I think will be really good to get done, so that we're ready for when Beef comes onto the server. So, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.